Okay, alright. As I was saying, all the way back to last night, was not quite gonna start off to where we left off since we are in a bit of a slow build-up phase, a lull period where not much is happening. Didn't plan to go towards the wars for a while, so now we're just we're backing off a bit. Well, we got still slight more build-up time. Done 7:10, so now's a good time to start. I was mostly just doing some more industry focuses. I do have one collab off on Aqualia. I'm gonna get an army infiltration, and the Great War has begun. So good luck to what's this? Equestria. They'll likely easily beat back the changelings. In the meantime, we finally look like we cored all of our vassals. Except for... Alright. Except for Grief Marching. Now we're starting to get somewhere with our industry. We're slow. Did the focus as well to give us a navy? Since you usually get a navy by taking out Skyfall, but we won't immediately get one. If they're gonna be... Okay, yep, now they joined the faction with the Republic, just like I thought they would. Yep, declared war on Skyfall. Okay, that got rid of the, Yeah, but they have the Republic pack, so... War with Aqualia and Skyfall is gonna be a two-front war now. Fortunately, I think we can easily hold this off. Very least, Aqualia, a pretty minuscule air force, will definitely have that advantage. We'll be able to dominate the air fairly easily. Just don't know how the rest of this is gonna go. I'm hoping the Republic will get some wars in the backyard, like Skynavia might actually do something. Okay, I can only do one collab. Huh. Yeah, nobody's over here, yeah, because that's their puppet. But yeah, they got plenty of troops here. Really hoping we could rush into Skyfall. That's our immediate plan. Yeah, but now that since they did the Republic pack, Skyfall actually joined factions. They didn't have a faction yet. Aqualia has a Republic faction. Yeah, if I attack one of them or one of them attacks me, we're going to be fighting the other. So we need to prepare for a two-front war. Yeah, Germany, or German-esque entities and two-front wars. Let's name a more common matchup. It'll totally work this time. Because what's a Germany in this world? And the music sounds alright this time. For some reason, this feeling last night, it was off. Just couldn't really decipher why. Resetting my PC seemed to fix it. Afterwards, who the heck knows? Yeah, I want a navy so that we don't have to worry about needing naval invaded during this. Really look at it, the Republic really does not have a lot of divisions. It's just a matter of time, can we have a sufficient force pull it off of the Republic? Really? They got Skynavia to join them? Okay, another place to conquer. Yeah, it's gonna be a big fight, but we can pull it off. We'll get a lot of nations, a lot of land. Yeah, I'm fine holding off. It'll just mean we get a bigger payoff later. And we got all the time in the world to wait till we'll get a war to have Grover become emperor. Which I think we need to wait like another 10 years or so for. What is... I mean, Stalingrad's not very strong. They don't have any faction friends. I only have one mountaineer. Right now, most of our special forces are knights. Yeah, they're two different knights, and I can't even change them between them because, I don't know. We're over our special force limit, but I was able to get over that limit through having those units spawn in through a focus. It's really weird. Oh, it hurts. There's 76 divisions. It's just, is that enough that we can hold off both Aqualia and the Republic? Which now has Skyfall in their faction. I mean, my puppet here, for such a small land, they're pumping out a lot of troops. All but like 2 divisions here are from them. The research bonus buff. We'll take that. The big war is going on so far. Obviously, we have the Great War, Changelings versus Equestria. Then we also have Eris and Borzena. This is pretty much Poland in this world. This is Puerta, Coltigan, and fucking Wingbardy. If we do manage to get through all these fights, that's gonna be our big fight, is Wingbardy. With Piccolini himself. Build more frontline air bases. Yeah, we got plenty of, I can build some good light tanks. I'm researching that, and I should restart, I mean, we actually already have a medium tank we can use. We have a basic one. That's... alright. That's not what I want to research that with. Wrong company. We're basically using AF. No. I'm not giving you guys land. I have all of this as cores. Not giving up my own cores. There's nobody here, but it's guaranteed they'll flood in as soon as we start justifying. You can start getting intel on the Republicans as well. Alright, we actually got lucky. We got 45% on Nuclelia. Good. That's pretty good. Stalingrad finally gonna go get a friend and puppet Nova Griffonia. Need a TV guy. He's not yet. This actually might be a difference. Is Harris actually gonna win? I don't know. Wingbardy has naval invaded them. I mean, let's see. I think if they allied Scandinavia, I think they still need to attack Vidina before they can go after me and Brandvik. As long as they exist, Public can't open the war. Qualia can't start the war until for like 2 years. So like around. I mean, it doesn't matter what they do. I'm gonna be fighting both of them at once. It's just, can we hold this off? Building forts is just gonna take too long. And probably not be worth it. Look, I need to build up more combined air support. I think that's a good tactic. We could try to ground their any assaults they'll have through use of air power. But yeah, Scandinavia Barrett doesn't. Even with their puppet, they don't bring a lot of divisions to the table. So them joining the war, their faction doesn't mean too much. I mean, this is the war right now that's really has me interested as to what's going on. Does look like Eris is losing Hippogrifa, losing the naval war. I can train it, but I can't actually put it out. Wait, how much manpower does our like little Archie here? Only 21,000, so I wouldn't get very much divisions out of them.
Angetreten.
Ah, auto save, come on. I mean, we'll definitely be able to see some land over here. And make this front line shorter. I feel like we're good enough to hold off against Aqualia. And now we should just get more troops to defend our northern border. I feel like we're almost ready. I'll wait till like early 10, 12. At least, especially till we have a navy, and then we can try to interrupt them in the oceans. And if things go, just take way too long. I mean, way too long. This we can start working up on a backup plan.
Angetreten.
I'm not clicking on the unit. Oh yeah, they only have level 1 forts. Fuck it, I'll actually build level 2 forts. If we have a much shorter border with them, we can hold this off. Is the Republic gonna do anything about Vedina? I mean, that doesn't extend our border or front line with them. It's just if they decide to do anything about Brandbeak. Do they? Yeah, right here. Yeah, if we see them declare war on Brandbeak, we're going in. I don't want to have to deal with a really long northern front line. Wait till we get more land doctrine. We get down one of those paths. We'll do this focus. So doing this, it'll bypass these since we already. These are like for our southern vassals that we already annexed. So at any point, we can go to war with Skyfall and initiate our multiple inevitable two-front war. That's just sure to go off without a hitch and have no issues whatsoever. I'm so sure of it. Birdie's still at war with Eris, so we're just gonna start another war and get more distracted. It tells me if they can win this war, they'll be able to form like their Roman Empire thing. This world's Roman Empire, the Corinthian Empire or whatever? Yeah. I don't know if we really want this to happen. Or that's gonna be their final form for when we fight them. Oh. Yeah, I think you guys might have bit off more than you could chew. They're probably gonna die off. Maybe should have thought about researching anti-tank later to add to our units. Now, if we remember that the AI isn't the best at making uh tank units.
Alright.
The rubber while I can. I guarantee going to war with the going to war is gonna make Equestria embargo us. Not the Shire. Where even is Shire? Oh, here it is. We just sit back and we wait. Back and we wait. We can be better prepare myself than the AI can prepare. Just roots. Yeah, I'm just really nervous about, can our Air Force neutralize their the more units that they'll have? We just need to make up for one last deficiency, which you should in about a month. Yeah. And I say once that's done, we will be able to build even more factories all the faster. Alright, Sky or Hawkland has been taken out. And now they're no longer distracted by the island chain. Not that that was really holding up most of their divisions. Alright, now. Not gonna do this one yet. Just want more factories. How many factories does Aqualia have? Okay, yeah, we're pretty even. I mean, Pryland right now is being they're a real disappointment. They're barely getting anywhere. Uh, okay, Ruins of the Golden City. Okay. Oh, I really hope they actually give these guys a focus tree. Like, they have an actually unique event if their capital falls. Interesting. I mean, they're starting. They gave Kira a focus tree. I just don't really like Kira's focus tree. It's not very good. It's very technical, very complex. There we go. Oh, of course, Medina has now joined Aqualia. Here we go. We have a navy. I meant to hit this button game. So, Sophie, you're in charge. 46 glorious ships will make the Odin our pride of the fleet. That should be enough to at least keep us from being naval invaded. I mean, Vidina, again, barely any troops, so they don't add into this. Yeah, but now we no longer have the consumer good debuff from building our navy. I think it is best that when we do go to war, we just gotta really charge Aqualia. Aqualia, we're gonna have to strike south first. That's the heartland. If we can beat back Aqualia, we can win this war. Okay, I don't care about converting stockpile. I just want more. I need more equipment. $195 attack. You think that's good enough? We pumped out quite a few of them now.
Alright.
Alright, I'm feeling confident enough that we can hold the north now. Let's get a few more planes. This is gonna be our saving grace. It's gonna be our Air Force. Hey, look at we're at 1,000 planes, so we outnumber. Aqualia is the only one with like a sizable Air Force. Everybody, even Republics is minuscule. We'll be able to beat them in the air. So hopefully, our cast can make up for a lack of for having less divisions. Kind of weird that they have no troops up against their puppet in their puppet land right there. Guarantee they will as soon as we declare war. And that activates the Republican Pact. Oh shit. Yeah, even though Skyfall is now out, is no longer guaranteed by Aqualia. Now in the faction with the Republic, and when we go to war with the Republic, they're gonna pull Aqualia in. All the walls. We do have a 45% collab on Aqualia, so that'll help out there. Let's get a new Admiral, one that actually has some stats. Ilza, you'll do even better. Oh no, I'm out of train. I hate trains. Where did the decision to see civilian trains go? People selling any? No.
Achtung!
I would happily buy some. That would have been something really good to research beforehand. I guess I do finally have a truck manufacturer, right? We didn't get to start with one.
Angetreten!
So, I only have 196. I want to get that salt attack up. Might just research war austerity trains for once. Hey, speaking of training, auto save, go away. Training our Air Force. Got plenty of fuel. This is our intimidation exercises we're doing. All right, now what does Stalingrad do? I think. Oh no, I think they can either ally or they can help Equestria fight the changelings or backstab them. see which one they do. No, they gotta do down these two pieces. Not gonna do any more Navy focuses, just wanted the actually to have a Navy. We have so there's our nuke bonus all the way at the bottom of the air focus tree. There's the aerial part of the tree. Go ahead and make a collab. It's only gonna take 60 days of clean up some of our civ factories. Uh-oh. The polar bears are gonna be pulling the changelings into more wars. Get some more get some of the other army bonuses. Might as well just wait until they declare war on me. It's not like they can fool anybody else to another faction. Brywen joined a democratic faction, harmonic faction, when they're socialist. Really? Because, you know, they're having such a hard time taking out a bandit state. Wingvardy's struggling against Concordat of Free Nations. Because they're also fighting Eris. And they actually look like they're starting to win.
Bereit!
Better planes. Yeah, that's that. background. Save is new, and just give them all heavy machine guns. Don't think we have enough. It'll never be enough. We'll never do anything. We'll just sit here forever. Okay, you guys are at least all rookies, so you won't have like negative modifiers. Oh, come on. No, one of you guys go back. We need to save him. And quiet your intel network. We got 99%. We'll get back to that collab. Probably never. It's not so much the day as it is, or the game as it is the day. I'm learning. Okay, it's the winner. Ooh, okay. I think it's about that time. Griffin Republic. Yep, what has their war goal on Brandby on Whitetail. I don't want them having an even larger border with me. Theo, we can do this focus later. It's time. Under a clear sky. Well, we're gonna be destroying more than just those traders. There is so much more we need to do. We're gonna be going for. That means everybody stop training. It's time to go. It's go time. Have we prepared well enough? Oh, just regular trained, but it still shows. Oh, okay. I guess the planes are ready.
Achtung!
What if it once the war starts, the Navy's gonna be going on a never repair. Gonna start deleting the forts if we're going to war. Maybe we can at least get a doctrine started.
Angetreten.
I'm really hoping since we're not directly declaring war on Aqualia, when the AI actually joins the war, they won't exactly entirely be ready, and we can try to gain some states early on. Yeah, I thought the Republic would have more troops. It's because, yeah, they have their war goals, so they have all their troops over there. Despite the fact that I'm coming in before this front line gets longer. So, I don't think I'm coming to help you.
Wähle.
I'm coming to help myself. So yeah, even though I'm justifying on one of their faction members, their front line is pretty weak. Maybe this will be timed right. Hopefully, Whitetail can hold out long enough.
Angetreten.
They also have interesting portraits. Our saving grace Air Force is really gotta pull. Really gonna have to pull a lot of weight. This is it. Gonna preemptively put the Navy out and put it on never repair. We'll leave it on medium risk. How about that? If I get enough, we're going to go to total mode. I mean, there's always the briefest of chances the AI doesn't join in to help their allies. Why wouldn't the Republic join in to help acquit Skyfall?
Befehle? Bereit.
Really? You guys joined a faction together. But you don't care. You don't care. Did I,
Bereit.
did I spend all that time prepping, preparing for a massive fight, and the AI doesn't join in? But, oh, it's a bit of a letdown.
Greif weiter an. Achtung. Achtung.
Where's the Smith Division? There it is. It's attacking Skyfall. It's gonna march in.
Zeigt es ihnen.
Sure. I'm pretty sure I'm actually in a deficit of trains, but sure, you can find whatever ones we managed to conjure up through magic. They're not gonna... Ah, there we go! Okay, Scandinavia joined. Public didn't.
Achtung.
We can capitulate them before the Republic joins. That would be really, really great. That they just let their faction die off.
Bereit.
Quick, take Skyfall.
Bereit. Befehle? Bereit. Befehle? Bereit. Angetreten.
I think we just need to really cut off Skyfall.
Bereit. Befehle? Bereit. Achtung! Angetreten.
Come on! Trying to grab units and it's not working.
Vorwärts, Männer! Befehle? Angetreten!
Oh, and then they just
Bereit.
they thought about the deal and then they abandoned it.
Befehle.
Or Freiman.
Angetreten.
Or Lushi was. Your funeral later. Okay, finally! Now things are gonna really take off. The Republic has joined the war. That was a mistake. Time to roll 'em over.
Achtung. Angetreten.
But yeah, Aqualia should now join.
Angetreten. Angetreten.
Because we were just pretty close to killing off Skyfall.
Greif weiter an.
Yeah, every force attack, there goes Skyfall itself.
Bereit.
Oh, good, and their navy did automatically flip over to us. There is one problem, though. There's no submarines. Fleet.
Bereit. Achtung.
I'm gonna leave 3 divisions to join you.
Los, los.
You guys are gonna help invade the Republic. Alright, first part of the plan went off very well.
Angetreten.
They asked us to encourage one of our rifles. Sure. It's like little trade island out here.
Achtung.
Sure, I'll call my puppet in.
Achtung.
Fortunately, we should not have to. Scandinavia is not a major power now. We just need to take out the Republic, and their capital is very close. And Aqualia is just... Did they not instigate the Republican Pact? They're not... They have not joined yet.
Angetreten.
I'm nervous about how this is gonna go. Go. Oh, is the music? Where's the music? March of the Eagles. God damn it. Making everything pause. Is March of the Eagles just the fact that it doesn't play? Is that a joke, or is it a bug? No, I'm not giving you my puppet. Not giving you any land. This is Aquilia's best time to get involved right now. I mean, we're already reclaiming part of the most of the north here, but this is just kind of... I guess now that we did like the resurgent focus streak, the focus, where we get this pop-up, now they join? Maybe. It's very weird that Qualia, despite all their guff, I thought they had teeth, or if we're gonna use the correct term, I thought they had some talons to them. Apparently not. Cowards. A lot of them. As their Republican friends die without their help. Is there anybody on this continent I can trade with for oil? Oh man, I think I might have used the wrong research tab again. Oh, we'll research large attack bombers. Oh, Wingbardy is now losing. They've been counter naval invaded. Vicolini, he's already collapsing. Bit off more than he could chew. He might. And, he needs to peace out with Wingbar. With, Eris. And you can turn back towards the other faction. Hello, Sud. Remember all that time we spent yesterday prepping, like, oh my, we're gonna focus on a massive war? Yeah, the massive war is not happening. Aqualia doesn't want to join. I mean, the circumstances are their own. I can't really only say so much. Yeah, Republicans' Navy is a joke. But yeah, we spent so much time just prepping up. Now we can just go plenty of wars. Now it's time to really let all that preparation, that rage, explode it. The Republican capital has fallen. Taking over Ohio. Yeah. Go after the Midwest. The Republican dream will fail. Failing right now. The Empire is back. Casualty. Yeah, see, they're almost done. All we need to do is take out the Republic. I mean, this pact here apparently means nothing. Here's what it says. If one country in the pact is attacked by the Griffon Empire or the Griffon Republic attacks the Empire, all of them... I think I got around that by attacking Skyfall. Skyfall didn't have the Republican Pact, so even though I'm at war with a faction member, I didn't directly declare war on them. But essentially, the Republican Pact is supposed to work like the anti-Soviet Pact does in the base game. I must have found a loophole. Walia, again, does not care. That their biggest friend is dying off. But we'll go to war with them soon as well, because we gotta get Vidina. They're in their faction. Penguins are now communist. They say, well, we really gotta see which way is Stalingrad gonna go. Are they gonna help Equestria or stab him in the back? I kinda hope they stab him in the back. Even though if they do that, then the Changelings will win, because the Changelings will overrun Stalingrad. AI-controlled Stalingrad. Alright, our most perilous moment is at an end. The Republicans have fallen. Time for a massive land grab. "31 states. Boom. Next is actually to do what the Republicans didn't. I stopped them from doing. And kill Whitetail. I know there's no supply up here, but they probably don't have much troops left anyway, so in we go. And then we'll have to work about coring this land. Oh, I finally have plenty of trains now. When were these? It took me, I'm trying to think of that, like that mod. It went pretty long. I mean, if you really wanted to look, the YouTube channels has the VOD in it. Falling like Stalingrad, the same icon I have for Twitch. I think I made a little command for it. Does exclamation point YouTube work? Yeah, there we go. I know I did upload the DC stream to that. It was part of A to Z, so it's there. I've only been uploading the VODs there. I haven't been doing like any editing or anything like effort. So I'm not bothered that it's a small channel or gets all that many views. I don't really care. I just have that for posterity. Never a calm song after all the Sabaton. Oh, perfect. You got stealthy. Perfect for submarines. I say now we should be free to just fight off Whitetail here. Oh, for some reason. Yeah, that's just the randomness of the AI. Alright, time to go ahead and hang another griffon.
Alright.
I'm assuming that before we hang them, we tie their wings together so they can't fly. Alright, time to kill.
Alright.
Yeah, so they barely have any troops left. I think the Republic did weaken them even more than they already were. Yeah, 8 divisions at most is given them. A lot of credit. I think now that we're resurgent, if Whaley actually gets down to this focus, they can declare war on us. Yeah, so every harmonic, i.e. democratic, country is gonna be,
Ausrücken.
embargoing us. But at this point, the only thing gonna be hurting us for trade is rubber and aluminum. Well, so much for Wingbardy really being a big threat for us. They yeah, they're just digging themselves deeper. Piccolini's taken to his counterpart very, very well. Failing one war, start another. Double down and just start more wars.
Angetreten. Ausrücken. Ausrücken.
Okay, Whitetail's done. Go. I'll just mop up that little brown spot in our backyard. Now we line up against Venina. And get ready to go to war with Aqualia.
Achtung. Bereit.
I'm actually gonna get more troops.
Befehl.
Different unit up there. Bring the tanks back to Aqualia. Never gives up her dead. Well, we'll keep working on that. We still need to build up more medium and mechanized. Surprised Equestria has not embargoed us yet. I mean, who's trading with us right now? Just our little like city puppet. Really, Wingbardy? You just had a lot of troops ready to take on Griffonstone and not your other two immediate threats? I don't quite follow that logic. Hello, comrade. Good luck. Your Minutemen. Turns out I was massively overthinking our problem yesterday, Ottoman. Obviously, the Republic rolled over pretty well because Aqualia didn't get involved. Aqualia sat it out and we were able to reclaim the north. Fairly easily. Now we can run over Aqualia. We just need a few more troops up north here to deal with Vedina. Really? How so? You actually are gonna change the name? Oh, really? I'm looking at Discord right now. Three people voted for what to keep it. Ah, true true comrade democracy. Your vote overdoes everybody else's. Ah, I see. Oh yeah, you did it backwards. Oh yeah, I was a little confused here. Oh well. See, I was thinking you were doing it exactly the way I was doing the... I didn't notice that discrepancy until later. Ah well. I mean, my opinion, I don't... I would say keep your name. Makes it easier for me to remember who's who. I don't have to do more mental gymnastics. Like, oh yeah, this person chat used to be such and such. There we go, Alexander Kerensky. I'm sorry, Mark Kermansky is went to the gallows. Did what the Soviets couldn't do.
Alright.
And we just need like a skeleton force up here. Looking as if any real threat that could hold us back is gone. Hopefully we could roll over Qualia pretty easily. Apparently you can only do one collab instead of multiple in a country, so I got lucky and we got a 45% on them. On a Qualia.
Achtung!
Oh, alright. There's the decision. Stalingrad is going for the backstab on Equestria. Can they win? Or how much land can they take before Equestria dies and the changelings come and just wreck them?
Angetreten!
Meanwhile, over in Griffonia, I think we've kind of hit the point where we're just gonna start snowballing. Let's see. We go to Central. Oh, oh no, we got a Wargle and Wing Party. Like everybody here is dead. What? Do we got a Wargle? Headquill, Longsword, Prywen, Gyphus. No, we don't get a Wargle on anybody in the River Coalition. I was like, what? I was wondering if we would end up fighting them. Alright, name another. We have a navy now, so you can name a battleship. Right? Or another tank unit, likely. The Autovark. Okay. Name? No. Yeah, we have two STS Golden Falcons, so we'll rename one of them. The the Denmark, the Bismarck's younger brother. Oh yeah, the Denmark stream. That one took 4 streams, so a total of 12 hours. But I don't have to go back to that anymore, because why play Road to 56? Denmark, when Denmark itself now has their own focus tree. I haven't gotten around to playing myself yet. Eventually, I'll get around. I'll get to it. Rule Britannia. All right. Rule Griffonia. Just rename it to that. There we go. The Aqualia didn't like massively. Okay, yeah, they massively upscaled their air force all of a sudden. Okay, let the Navy get back to port. Put it on strike force. On always engage. And then we'll send the subs down there as well. Perfect. In we go. Our last real threat, because Wingvardy is a weaky bitch. Yep, that means you, Bicolini. Ready? This is pretty much, the German invasion of France. Let's go! Unless... Is it just delayed? I thought... Yeah, there we go. In we go. How's the air war? At least off the start. It's 6-1. Or 6-7. That's our the air discrepancy right now. Yeah, we need to take out Vanina real soon. Real quick. We got some green, as long as I guess if we like keep it up. Oh no. Hold on. Make a save. I can't see the war screen. No, I hate this bug. I don't understand. They didn't fix it. I can't see the war screen. The war tab doesn't up. And one, I guess, like a short way to fix it is just load out the main menu and load back in. See, nothing, no pop-up. I absolutely hate that. But at least we can see this. At least see the ledger. And we are second in terms of land area. That's what matters. Play like Jeopardy think music while we're waiting. Like this. We're in a bit of a wait period. I know we got all excited about the war! Massive war with the Qualia. Finally, you can take them out. Just after this short break. To look at the nice, beautiful, type main menu art. Ooh. Ponies. Dun, 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 dun. I'm sorry. You must leave your comment in the form of a question. Thank you. And we're back. I'll take bug that should be fixed for 300, Alex. Who even is their new host anymore? I never bothered to remember, commit their name to memory. Who took over for Trebek? Somebody Google that for me. Dun, 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 dun. I like this music though. Nice, calm, relaxing. I might just add that, actually, legitimately add that to the to my, like, Hoi4 stream playlist. You go from Screamin' Sabaton. Dum da dum da 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 da. To hell and back, absolutely. We're gonna send Aqualia to hell, or we're gonna personally see them off to hell and then come back. That's what the song. That's what it means now.
Bereit.
Current meaning.
Ausrücken.
How is our Air Force faring right now? It's actually doing really well. Yeah, it's dominating. Or at least in some areas.
Girl.
Achtung.
The hell with Bird France. Like this is our invasion of France that we must do. Pretty much every Hoi4 stream. Aqualia's our substitute for France. If we're the substitute for Germany. Even better being the HRE.
Achtung. Angetreten. Bereit.
Yeah, we actually will. Our last war goal, if we look all the way down our focus tree, it'll probably get to it in one more stream. We're gonna go to war with Nova Griffonia, which is up at a Stalingrad. I have things paused for now, so nothing happens while I'm making a tank.
Angetreten.
I mean, this should go even faster since I have like the 45 collab on them.
Achtung.
Was an absolute beast mode if we wanted to use cringe modern slang. Yeah, manpower is a bit of an issue, but it'll be fixed because we'll magically core all this land in the north. And that'll fix it so we don't have to core so much land or occupy it. Your small tanks and work. You become the most decorated soldier in your country. For one. For one thing. If you really look at his like upbringing, you gotta wonder if Marvel took some inspiration for Captain America in the first Avenger movie. They're very similar.
Angetreten.
Or they revised his his backstory to be more like Murphy. He's the closest you'll get to a real life Captain America. That's what makes it even more impressive. And if you want a real life Iron Man, if there's a person who's exactly that, that would be Howard Hughes, if you know who that is. You could have a pretty good joy looking him up. If you thought Elon Musk was a little just oddly eccentric, you never don't know who Howard Hughes is. Oh boy.
Achtung. Bereit. Achtung.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Greift weiter an.
No reason not to have Star Wars playing, right? Oh, we're running out of support equipment. I was gonna go more, but he wasn't like an inventor or billionaire.
Bereit.
He's an outlaw. Iron Man's not an outlaw. Here, I guess you can tell whose team you are on. Winter Soldier. Or Civil War. Yeah, I can see that connection. I was going more so the Tony Stark side than Iron Man. Personality. Can I core Hawkland? Can. Oh, okay, that already is. Can't use it on Northern tribes? Why not? Oh! You are absolutely right. You don't need to request that for a song. I fully agree. And I will play it myself. Okay, there's a lot of red, so I'm gonna say now's a good time to hold back a little bit, regroup some of our strength, focus more so on taking out Vedina.
Achtung.
and reclaiming Skyrim. I laugh so much that there's a state of there's a victory point up here called Skyrim. Skyrim no longer belongs to the Nords,
Ausrücken!
belongs to the Griffins.
Achtung! Angetreten! Befehle! Bereit! Achtung! Angetreten!
Eris has made another landing in southern Wingbarty. Meanwhile, they lost the war down here. So they're soon. Awesome it is that they managed to naval invade Wingbarty's capital. It's not gonna mean anything. They're gonna wipe peace out before too long. Right, now let's try again. That's a lot of green. Then.
Befehle!
Here comes the Empire.
Ausrücken!
We don't quite have a Death Star yet. We could have something that's closely equivalent at some point.
Bereit! Achtung!
I mean, all we need to do is kill Aqualia. We don't need to actually capitulate Vedina. And we are we are doing a very good job at thinning out their air force. The 1 to 5 trade in down plains there.
Bereit!
But we're actually lacking right now support equipment, since of course every unit is using support equipment.
Angetreten!
Oh, and how about no more pony power? Okay, I'm gonna delete those units. We'll get some pony power back as well as some support equipment. That's not enough.
Befehle! Bereit!
Okay, so now we kind of pushed Aqualia back to where they started. Like on the map where their like little beginning faction was before they expanded out. This is kind of where they started minus Terran. Down here. Oh yeah, you get the Minutemen, you get a lot more units. Those really help out.
Achtung!
Alright, I still got another hour. Hey, come back in that time, I'll be here.
Achtung!
Half a million dead French and I mean Aqualian griffins. Right? Totally. That's who it is.
Achtung! Angetreten! Angetreten! Bereit!
For sure, all we need to do is take Skyrim.
Bereit!
An Imperial Empire trying to take down Skyrim. Take down a place called Skyrim. Where have I heard that before? That sounds familiar. Did that give me any more war goals? No, it just gave me ones against countries who are no longer alive. Uh-oh. Well, when did the River Republic... I think it was... the Republic here? The Evian Alliance versus the River Coalition? That's gonna be annoying if these guys take land over here. Because we're gonna have to go to war with them then. To reclaim our full extent of the Empire. Kind of annoying that the AI does not build up airfields in this mod. Yeah, I have to build my own up as we go along. If I want to move our Air Force up. They just have a bunch of level 1 airfields around.
Kehle! Achtung!
Alright, Medina is down.
Angetreten! Angetreten!
We'll hold off this assault till the other troops come down and then they can combine. Okay, Equestria is actually doing really well. They're holding... I think they've kind of stalled out the changelings, and they're pushing back Stalingrad in places. Or they're getting dangerously close to their own capital. I don't know, maybe Pride Land actually get involved in this war. This can give Wingbardy the break they need. Finally finish this war.
Angetreten. Ausrücken.
You guys go any slower getting down here. $620K. Guilties. See, look, we haven't really taken much of their heartland yet, and they're almost capitulated. I might not even need to get to Aqualia.
Angetreten.
Here they come.
Achtung.
I just need you layered over each other. Go! Oh, just horde mentality. Overwhelm them. Running out of anti-air guns now. Don't know why. Okay, now it's gone. Yay! You're getting more further and further to be better at the game.
Achtung. Angetreten.
Hello, Wingbardy's allies. It'd be great to have a border now. For now. Yep, it very rarely stays that way in Hoi4. Nice borders? No. Just let the AI have a peace deal with Spain, and you can see the true definition of being in Spain without the S. With what the AI comes up with.
Angetreten. Bereit.
Think if we take Relia here, this might be the last blow? No, not quite. were they in their focus tree? They still didn't even get down to like the time or the chances of getting a war going on me.
Angetreten.
I guess I could really look to see how many troops were clearly ahead at the start. Now we're at the point where we double them up. The 2-to-1 situation, and down they go. More ships. 44 states in that peace deal. Yeah, look at that. Look at that gigantic empire. Now that's an empire that really is asserting its dominance.
Angetreten. Angetreten. Bereit.
Now how do we go about going to war with the next war? Blah. Gonna be with Wingbardy.
Treten. Achtung. Bereit.
Oh, yeah, the factory count is just gonna become disgusting at this point. Well, it's so much. Hey, you know what's one thing we don't have? I don't care about now. I was gonna say, let's build an aircraft carrier. Nah. No, god damn it. I hate it when I do that. Well, the Navy's not really, like, needed at this point anymore. If Wingbardy is getting naval invaded by Eris, their Navy isn't doing too well anymore. Who can we trade for still for some rubber? I mean, we'll slowly. We need to actually stay at peace for a little while. Because we're out of manpower. And we can get some manpower. We'll be able to get manpower again once we integrate our conquests. So for the time being, we will go back to being a peaceful empire. Also, I need to go through the hassle of reshuffling the Air Force everywhere. Wait. Somebody had an aircraft carrier? Somebody did have one. There, our surface fleet can now become disgustingly huge. 211 ships, anyone? So essentially, Wingbardy has until I can integrate our northern states to get their ship together. I have a feeling that when we get down to like these countries down here, we're gonna need Marines, or it's gonna help a lot with conquering Asterion. Because if we just go by land, we gotta fit down this narrow gap down here. That's sure to be fun. On the other hand, finally conquering Wingbardy would solve our rubber problem. They got plenty. Whatever looks easier. There isn't like a big faction. Yeah. It took a hard time to conquer New York, yeah.
All right. Angetreten.
Got 9 attack. That's some pretty insane skill. I have a general or a field marshal with level 9 attack. I gotta wonder, since will Archeon Eros ever die? Since he is old and eventually Grover becomes he's just the regent. We'll eventually get Grover as our leader. So it's kind of like our ultimate goal. Just play long enough to get our child emperor to be emperor in his own right. Also, I guess no Dread War. The Dread League just didn't bother to do anything. Or it's very delayed. Like, Book Party, what are you... Like, what is... It's so difficult for you right now. Oh. How about the fact that they don't have manpower either? Pony power either? I wonder, is he on closed economy? Yeah, he's on closed economy. But like, why can't we trade with him? That would be why he's being greedy. If I had manpower, I could run. We come steamrolling in. But I want to fix that issue before we do anything else. I guess we could eventually start down some of our air focus tree if we really want to get down to our nuclear research here. But we need to pretty much do the whole focus over here. Who knows if that's really worth it. Good. Screw New Jersey. It's just so nice looking at the Hoi4 at its most basic is about painting maps. This is a very satisfying paint of at least a quarter of this continent. And then you look at the other third or so, and it's just, oh. Warzana. Okay, if Warzana capitulates, I think that's might be the final end for Eris. Can't really improve our Marines right now, unfortunately. Changelings are really stalled out. I think Equestria will pull this out, or it's gonna take a really long time for any kind of resolution for here. Probably Stalingrad falling apart. Also, by the way, Longsword Civil War is still going on from the very beginning of the game. It should be going on still. Well, Priwen is about to die. We're gonna have to go to war with the River Coalition if we want to get the land that they're gonna take here. So if I get 50 political power, I can do this focus, and because I did the collab on Aqualia, I'd automatically be able to core their land. Yeah, we'll do this focus, and then we won't do one to get that political power up. That'll fix our manpower issue. Or pony power. Dang it.
Alright.
Not do any focus. Get our political power back up. We need bigger PP. Haha. Uh-oh. That's something up. You do. Southern Defense Council. Ah. Good luck. You'll get there. You'll get. You just gotta kind of like learn on your own. Wasn't always that good to start. There you go. Try to get Virginia. Surround Ohio. A great plan. Okay, now we can do the focus. Oh, it can't progress because I don't have enough political power. I've never seen that pop up before. It just didn't cancel it. Thank you for not doing that. I mean, fuel usage doesn't matter to us anymore. Pick West Virginia, make Ohio. Sounds like a plan. Go for it. I don't have enough army XP to make a better medium tank. Sure, fine. I'll give you one. You guys get to have one state for your loyalty. And it's only got one Civ factory in it. Well, Wingbardy, I'm really ashamed with you. This entire time, this front has not moved a single goddamn tile. What are you doing? It's good to be back. SSR. Back in USSR.
Alright.
Move some troops around. You guys are kind of starving down here.
Tequila.
Oh, right, yep. The Black Uprising. It's just, can you get across the Potomac? Okay, so here we go. This is Grover's 10th birthday? Happy, yeah, 10th birthday, so we have to wait 8 years from now for him to be old enough to rule. So we would have to wait until 1021. Hey. I just want to see what his portrait would look like, so if we don't get to that point, which we likely won't, after with one more stream, I'll just continue that on my own and put a screenshot of it in Discord for what Grover the Sixth looks like grown up to be old enough to rule. That being said, we got a lot of lots of land to go back and get. Oh, I like this song because of how pessimistically scarring it is. Destruction. For your context, this song that's playing right now was an actual anti-war song from the 60s. It's very, very blunt with what the guy does not like. I mean, if you get claims through like your focus tree, you'll be able to do it faster. Mm-hmm. Blossom. Yeah. Was straight and Anya, tell me over and over and over again, friend, I yet don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Alabama, 4 days in space for 1 year return. Oh, please. your next door neighbor. Don't forget to say grace. Yeah, so you'll with DC you'll end up with like an excessive amount of political power. Yeah, go ahead. Don't believe we're on the eve of destruction. Alright, because I already have 40 clients, all that land should immediately core, right? Or do I have to set their integration state? Why can some states I not do integration for? Even though they're part of that. I guess, is Lake Romero considered part of Central Griffonia? I guess? Yeah, there we go. Manpower is starting to trickle in. Pony power, sorry. Yeah, might as well just start justifying if you got that much. Oh, and it's gone. Oh, now Wing Party's starting to go. Now they're actually... the front line's moving. Oh, great. See, that's not what I like. See. Okay, they got absorbed in the Concord out of Free Nations, but... So Hista, Grafis, and Lucy, who I believe we get war goals... Not here, no. But down here we do. We'll have to go to war with the River Republic to go get them back. Interesting now that I'm threatening him with a war goal that Piccolini's starting to move, finally. Except I actually don't get a war goal on him anymore. I used to get a war... I had a war goal on him from that focus. So I'm just kind of doing it to get it through it in our focus tree. Hmm. I don't have any manpower, so I can't deploy any more planes even if I want to. Now here's the thing I want to. All right, Eris has finally given up. Now I finally have cores on Aqualia. Pony power is returned. I'm demanding up all the world's rubber. Okay, a Griffonstone has gone down. If Wind Party does eventually win this war, they take out, I think, Timon and Assyrian? Then they can form the Corinthian Empire. They can go to war with me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the AI will move its troops over to your border if you start justifying on them. I'm wondering, since I was justifying on Griffonstone, which is an Asterian puppet state, that they started moving their troops around? Who yeah, it's... Oh, they need to take down these guys. Yeah, Biccolini's still got a long way to go. Look at that. Oh, we had -0 political power there for a moment. Oh, yes. Stalingrad, bit of a wet fart. They didn't get very far. Or they're getting pushed back already. They lose their capital, they're done. Doesn't look like Grover is streaming anymore. I'm thinking about where we're gonna raid to. I think I know who we'll go to instead. We could raid to Chip here at some point. I saw that Grover was streaming earlier, and he did raid to us the other day. Okay, good. Non-core pony power growth here. That would be really, really nice. This focus is kind of annoying though. I need Griffin Stone to continue down our focus, but to actually continue our war goals. I mean, we could just justify 20 days of Wing Party. I like going by focus trees. I'm not one for just manually justifying it everywhere. You're doing that. I mean, if we wait, the longer we wait, the more fun times we can have later with these. How many crystals? I guess that will come into play. We got plenty around the north. Bronze, like the mountain ranges over here, lots of crystals. Yep, we have some of those resources to build world-ending devices. No, they are. Interesting.
Angetreten.
But we'll have to make for now. Uh-oh. They're afraid of you. Who's Joe? In that time, who's Joe? I know, in that time. Who's Joe Biden? Being facetious. Ah, well, look at the time. That doesn't even make sense. I think I'll leave you to your own laughing jokes here, son. We're at 3 hours. Now is a good time. We pretty much, well, almost tripled in size now. Our two immediate fears have been put to rest. And I guess we'll keep continuing this game. We'll do it again. We'll pick it up again tomorrow for a Friday stream. As a spy gets captured. Great job, Irene. How'd you get captured by Biccolini? Right. Before anything else happens, let's raid out. I'm tired. And like I say, my jaw's getting much better, by the way, from the surgery. I can now start to eat more solid food rather than just soft foods. I had a baked potato. That didn't hurt too badly. Was able to chew that, and a little bit of chicken. Good. We're going over to Chip. I would have rated Grover, but looks like he finished. So Chip's next best place. We'll keep it in-house for Hoi4. Good night.